If you're not in your body, someone else is. Kinda interesting, because his body never felt like it belonged to me. No, this body wasn't much of a temple, it was more of a machine. To cook and to clean and be on her best behavior. This body was taught to labor. This body was put on a strict timeline on a fast track to anxiety for a drop of a dime. From turning in papers to 11:59 to sleeping on breaks, cause damn, I'm tired. But that 30 minutes moves fast, and I'd be surprised when I have no more energy to last for actually living. This body was overtaken by the 99 and 2000s dream of getting a big house like the cribs on MTV, by going to college for 46 years to obtain a degree that can barely pay for my luxuries, which at this moment is medical and therapy. I was bamboozled by the lie of an American dream that was created for a white man in a suit who makes sweets when he's in charge of the country. If you're not in your body, someone else is. Gave up my body in trade for heartbreak lessons. He grasped my mind and used my body against me as a weapon, because his words said one thing and his actions did another. Then my mind told me one thing and my body did another. Sometimes my body was unable to move out of fear that my lover could take my life without a care. Prayers to my loves that they make it out alive. Somebody put some sage in the air. And since he couldn't kill me, he thought he'd just steal my hopes and dreams before I got near. Reminded me how I'd never be good enough. Or throwing my trauma back in my face. He's the only one I shared those secrets with. He know I struggle with codependency. Trying to overcome all the trauma that was placed on me as a young child, hoping love would set me free. But even when I get away from him, he still has a hold on me psychologically. He is my knight in shining armor. I am his narcissistic supply. I feed him, he drains me. Damn, I wish therapy wasn't so high. If you're not in your body, someone else is, or something else is. Overtaken by mental health diagnosis. They said it's been passed down genetically, which makes sense because the chains on my body were handed to me. Well, not handed into my arms, but downloaded into my veins. Pushed through my bloodstream from ancestors I can't even name. Deeply rooted, now it's hardwired into my brain. Filling my head and heart up with things if I said out loud would put me to shame. With silent memories of traumatic pain from childhood experiences I'm still learning how to reframe. Damn. It's a shame. My brain's so talented, but it makes my body an unsafe place for me sometimes. The way I hit below my own belt definitely crosses the line. Scared of going too high, believing I'll crash before I fly. Anxiety be wrapped around my throat chakra. This may be a soul tie. Do you trust yourself? Limits and beliefs got me clogging up my own third eye. I can be my own worst enemy. I may need to go see the lady. But the checks don't pay for therapy, and I seem to make too much for EBT. I've been given a body that gets stuck on repeat. If you're not in your body, someone else is, or something else is. God chose me to come here, so I deserve to live. To be so deeply rooted in my purpose that I change the waves so not much trauma gets passed down to my kids. That they will learn. Healing and nourishing your body is the greatest blessing. Not to be burnt out on no job that will steal your time and suck the energy out your life. Damn, double homicide. They'll make you so stressed that you get sick and they're not gonna give you a dime. Yes, we have to work, but don't let that always be the center of your time. This body is mine. So I'll stand 10 toes down. Because I just know a few lives ago I wore royal garments and a gold crown. So what I look like in my love to a lover who don't love me back, I only give out love that comes back around. Because this body, my body, no longer at war with itself. See, I had to learn how to love this body before I learned how to love the body of someone else. Finally got a body I feel safe to live in. About to love this body like I love my best friend. Love this body like I love my favorite cousin. I mean, really loving the skin that I'm in. So when I say I love myself, I no longer have to pretend. Even my shadow side, I healed her and she became my greatest weapon. So thank you for coming to my therapy session.